Do you know where you're going to? Do you know the things that life's been showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? Hi, all. Chick here with day 41 of the 77-day video challenge. And I'm going to talk to you tonight about something that I've learned over the last 20 years or so called intentionality. For most of my life, I like to consider myself, and I always tell people, I'm just a happy-go-lucky kind of guy. The only problem with that was neither one of those were true. I was not very happy, and last thing I considered myself was lucky. Nothing ever went the way I wanted it to go. Somebody asked me a long time ago, said, you know, if you don't know where you're going, how will you know when you've arrived? And that was my problem, was I didn't really have a destination in mind. I didn't have a final point to reach. Now, I'm not saying that reaching those final destinations in and of itself would have given me peace of mind or made me feel complete or fulfilled. But knowing where you're going and heading in the correct direction is what it's all about. There's a saying in recovery, it's called progress, not perfection. The only problem is if you have no idea what perfection is that you're shooting for, you can't have any progress. They also tell you in recovery that it's okay to plan so long as you don't plan the outcome. See, my problem for years was I had an outcome in mind, but I had no plan of how to get there or how to reach it. Over the last few years in particular, that's really begun to change. Through my participation in Toastmasters and in another group called Stage Time University, I've begun to learn what planning is about and not worrying about what the outcome was going to be. For instance, if I was preparing for a speech contest, I knew the message I wanted to deliver and I learned how to rehearse and how to put it together. But I didn't do that with the idea of I've got to win, because winning would have been the result of proper preparation. It would not have been because I had to win for me to grow. Another thing I've learned is that the way I learn best is through failure. As one of my mentors, Darren LaCroix, would say, as long as I'm failing forward, I'm moving in the right direction. But if I have no plan to get there, I won't know when I've reached it. So I've learned over the last several years to actually sit down and be intentional about what I want to accomplish, what I want to achieve, and to sit down and make a diagram or a plan of how to get there. Now, does that mean that I always achieve the outcome I'm looking for? No, but that's not the end result. The end result is progress. I'm no longer looking for perfection, but I have to know what perfection is to progress toward it. That's what I'm working on. Now that's part of what doing this whole 77-day challenge is. It's not that I intend to sit here and change somebody's life or change my own life in one night with just spouting whatever comes to my mind. It's actually being intentional about what it is the message I'm trying to give to you guys, and hope that you'll grow along with me. I hope you got something out of tonight. I know I did. And I'll see you tomorrow night, one day at a time.